November 1st, 2025. Daily Bread. Passage. Micah chapter 1 verse 1 to 16. Key verse. Verse 2. Title: The Lord's Judgment. The word of the Lord that came to Micah of Moresheth in the days of Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, which he saw concerning Samaria and Jerusalem. Hear, you peoples, all of you, pay attention, O earth, and all that is in it, and let the Lord God be a witness against you, the Lord from his holy temple. For behold, the Lord is coming out of his place, and will come down and tread upon the high places of the earth. And the mountains will melt under him, and the valleys will split open, like wax before the fire, like waters poured down a steep place. All this is for the transgression of Jacob and for the sins of the house of Israel. What is the transgression of Jacob? Is it not Samaria? And what is the high place of Judah? Is it not Jerusalem? Therefore I will make Samaria a heap in the open country, a place for planting vineyards, and I will pour down her stones into the valley and uncover her foundations. All her carved images shall be beaten to pieces, all her wages shall be burned with fire, and all her idols I will lay waste, for from the fee of a prostitute she gathered them, and to the fee of a prostitute they shall return. For this I will lament and wail, I will go stripped and naked, I will make lamentation like the jackals, and mourning like the ostriches. For her wound is incurable, and it has come to Judah, it has reached to the gate of my people, to Jerusalem. Tell it not in Gath, weep not at all, in Bethlehem roll yourselves in the dust. Pass on your way, inhabitants of Shaphir, in nakedness and shame, the inhabitants of Zon, and do not come out. The lamentation of Beth-ezel shall take away from you its standing place. For the inhabitants of Maroth wait anxiously for good, because disaster has come down from the Lord to the gate of Jerusalem. Harness the steeds to the chariots, inhabitants of Lachish. It was the beginning of sin to the daughter of Zion, for in you were found the transgressions of Israel. Therefore you shall give parting gifts to Moresheth Gath. The houses of Achzib shall be a deceitful thing to the kings of Israel. I will again bring a conqueror to you, inhabitants of Mareshah. The glory of Israel shall come to Adullam. Make yourselves bald and cut off your hair, for the children of your delight. Make yourselves as bald as the eagle, for they shall go from you into exile. Daily Bread Message. Micah was a prophet from Moresheth, a small agricultural town in Judah. As an outsider to the religious and social elite of society, he could see the corruption that pervaded Israel and Judah, especially among the rich and powerful. They lost sight of God who desires mercy and justice for the oppressed. Micah was not one to sit back and watch as the rulers did what was evil in God's sight. Even though he was not rich or powerful, he cried out in anger and sadness and spoke up with what God put in his heart. The Lord is coming from his dwelling place. Although sometimes it seems like God is unbearably patient and distant, God hears the cries of those suffering from oppression. He comes to bring judgment and ruin to those who persist in doing evil. Prayer. Lord, you hear us even when all seems hopeless. You are sovereign and just. One word. The Lord is coming.